Not on old Rage J. Oh y'all, let me turn this light on so I can see it a little better. Alright y'all. Welcome back to Not on old Rage J. My bad for difficulties. So I got bad news for y'all. Well, good news, but bad news at the same time. And give me one moment and we'll get right into this video. But first and foremost, I gotta deep clean this barber station, y'all. If people who don't know, like I said, I'm a jack of all trades. I do a little bit of everything, so I know it don't look dirty to y'all, but I gotta get in the hair, deep clean everything, wipe everything down. So when my clients do come here, you know, they have a clean area and feel safe and feel comfortable while they get their haircut. So I'm just gonna get right into cleaning this barber station, getting everything put up. We'll put it back up properly, and we'll go from there, y'all. But just give me one moment. All right, as y'all know, or most people know, you already know, cleanliness is next to godliness. So, about to go and deep clean the station real quick, and alright, y'all. Now the barber station clean. We're looking good. But before I show y'all, well, before we get into this topic about this whole motorcycle thing, let me show y'all how good this barber station look. Keep in mind, y'all don't be too hard on me. I'm still getting everything together, but so far, the vision is coming together. Alright, now y'all. So this is my little work area for now. I plan on getting a separate tray, like over here on this side, where I can just have it away from here, so I'm not so close against the little storage slash barber area, like what do you call it, the barber casing or whatever, or storage area. So I want to really be cutting over there, but we'll get that in a second though. So here's all my guards, shears, sponge, wave brush. For razor blades, if I use them, I do use disposable blades, combs, clippers, the OG ergos, ready to go. The Babbly. I got the Gammas. I also got the Stylecraft up here. And Then along with that, these are the Instincts. Well, both of these are the Instincts. They have that motor that keeps going like the longer hair or whatever. Then I got my chemical bowl, or my dye bowl, as I say, for people who like enhancements. Got my fan, because they do be getting hot. More clippers. Got a JRL. And got another bat that's ready to go at all times. But as y'all see, station looking nice, station looking clean, ready to go. And y'all don't beat me up too much on this this razor holder. Look, I done had this razor holder for probably like at least 3 years, y'all. At least. And it's so comfortable. It's the best one I have. So I'm gonna rock with it until the wheels fall off, is what I'm trying to say. Then we got my good old barber chair right here. Got my embroidered cape from Jay the Barber. I know y'all saw the bottom of this chair at first. It was kind of dusty, but now she's back shiny. You can even see my reflection in that joint, bro. But and then the little updates and upgrades I've done so far. Put some shelves up. As y'all know, I'm from North Kakalaki. Y'all know I love J. Cole. Or anybody from North Carolina, I know I love J. Cole. So got some of my favorite albums of his. COD, Born Center, All Season. I mean, what more do you want? Now let me stop. And then this picture is extremely important to me because my grandpa, and rest in peace to him, but he had this picture up in his little office in North Carolina. So I plan on getting it reframed, because y'all see right here at the bottom is missing the same little shiny bordering on the bottom here, but this picture is probably older than me. So, but yeah, this picture is super important. Two very powerful men in their day, and two people. I'm not saying I admire everything they did, but I admire their mindset for not giving up on what they believe in, you know? So you gotta give gratitude where gratitude is due. Then right here we got my barber cases. When I was in VA, I used to always be on the go, or I used to have to do house calls and stuff, especially during COVID area. So just cases I've collected over time, you know, and my clock. So if I'm cutting somebody, so I keep track of time. Normally take about 35, 45 minutes to do complete cut, hot towel, full service and all. And then my trusty steamer. A lot of people love the steamer, but I haven't used it yet in Spain, but the time is coming for it. All right, y'all, now back to what we've all been waiting for. The whole situation with the bike. So the good news is that I was talking to the guy about the bike I was supposed to purchase from him, and it ended up falling through. So the guy gave me his word. He said, yeah, he'll sell the bike to me and everything. I was like, okay, cool. I could buy the bike on the 27th. But hold on. Now, with that being said, the guy said, okay, he agreed to it. And so we're like, all right, I'm thinking everything cool, everything's on par. So a day or two goes by, he asked me, hey, what's the process of what's the status of the contract? I said, my historian will have it ready on the 26th, but we can do the deal the 27th or the 28th of June. I said, okay, cool, whatever. And then he agrees. He said, okay, I'll hold the bike. Yada, yada, yada. So I'm under the impression that everything is good. Then he hits me with, hey, is there any way you could send me 300 euro so I can hold the bike for you until the 26th? Now, in my mind, we already agreed that we're going to do it the legal way, or the correct way, which is under contract, right? So the thing is here that a lot of people don't understand, or y'all don't know, is for Americans to purchase stuff in Spanish, it's a big hassle. So if I get the contract and everything for the bike and all that stuff ready, it makes it easier not just for me, but for the Spanish person I'm buying the bike from too. So that's just to give y'all a little information on why I'm getting the contract ready, you know? So he said yes, he agrees, and we're good to go. But the thing I wasn't, that no, I understand. But when normally when you give, sometimes most men, when you give somebody else your word, typically a man holds each other by the word and we take it serious. Cool. Now, since I didn't send him the 300 euro, he threatened to, I ain't gonna say threatened, but he said, okay, he has another buyer in line, and then he wants to purchase the bike. I said, okay, cool, that's fine. So I'm not too pressed about getting that bike, especially if he's such an adherent server or so money hungry when we already agreed on which day that the transaction would happen for me to purchase the bike. But in his eyes, he wanted money right then and there. So I can't blame him, you know, it is his property. But, you know, that's neither here or there. And yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Like, it just kinda, I'm not gonna say it I'm annoyed about it, but I am a little frustrated. Well, no, I'm not frustrated, honestly. But to me, it's like kind of like it's whatever. I'm gonna find a bike here in Spain. I just gotta find the right seller and the right bike that is worth buying. So, with that being said, is what that whole situation taught me of you thinking something is ready to go, or you thinking that you're in the green to buy something, and then I feel like God just came in and showed me like, okay, maybe that's not the bike I need to buy, or maybe that's not the one for me, or things of that nature. So it's funny how sometimes you can be in a rush to do things, and then now you find yourself like, dang, what I wanted to do real quick, fast, and hairy, it exactly happened. But it's all in the man upstairs plan though. So when my time is ready to come, it will happen. Until then, I will remain patient, and we will keep searching for bikes little by little. We'll keep going to dealerships, seeing what their pricing is. But as of right now, I'm not in too much of a rush. If he sell the bike to someone else, that's cool. If he reaches back out to me to buy the bike again, to be honest with y'all, I probably won't buy the bike if he reaches back out and the other guy doesn't buy it. I probably won't buy the bike just because small little details like that kind of throw me off a little bit, and it made me feel uneasy about the whole transaction, you know. But my time is coming, y'all. Y'all just be patient with me. Continue watching these videos, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will keep busting out this content for y'all. Today is like day 20 something. I think 20th. I don't remember, y'all, but yeah. And we shall keep pushing through these videos. 30 days of non-stop recording and videos is still in full effect. We got about 10 days left, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know, raise you out. Much love y'all. Tell your family you love them. Peace.